What's going on, everybody? Cody Smith here in Panama City Beach, Florida, and today we are stepping inside a new community that is quietly becoming one of the best kept secrets in this area. With top tier resort style amenities and just minutes from Tyndall Air Force Base, this property has more than meets the eye. So if you're someone looking for a smart, affordable move, this might be the place for you. Stick around. Okay, so the first place I want to start is by going to the map, and I want to give you a general overview of where this neighborhood is located to show you those important things like entertainment, groceries, all that good stuff that you need every day. All right, if you're a military buyer, you got Liberty by DR Horton up here in the northern side of the map, and then going straight down about 20 minutes or just under 13 miles, we've got Tyndall Air Force Base right here to the south. All right, if you're not interested in those destinations and you just want to go to the heart of PCB and you're looking for Pier Park, Pier Park is going to put you about 42 minutes away, okay? So you do have to kind of come up and around to get to Pier Park. You might have to come down and around over across the 98 bridge to get over there and take that beach side. But ultimately, you're looking at about 45 minutes directly to the heart of PCB. There's plenty of beaches that are closer than that, and I'll show you one that's specifically for military buyers here in just a second on Tyndall. But that's what you're looking at for about the heart of PCB. Now, if we want to go back to Tyndall Air Force Base in the Visitor Center, that 20-minute drive, let's get a little bit closer and see if you're going to and from work every day, what is available to you. So we've got kind of two different routes that we could take inside of here. We can go straight down this more rural route, or we can come up this more highway to 231 route where we're taking Transmitter Road. Okay, if we're looking at this Transmitter Road route, it's a little bit longer. It's about 28 minutes versus 20, but let's see how much more stuff is there. So if I'm coming down through Transmitter Road and I want to be able to see what restaurants are available for me, then all I have to do is take a quick zoom in right here. All along here, we've got a Winn-Dixie right up the road from our neighborhood. Here we are over here. We've got a Winn-Dixie, Taco Bell. I've got a Publix right over here. I've got several golf clubs on the western side, Lynn Haven Sports Complex. I've got some more recreation complex and golf over to the east side. And then as we get further south, right on this main strip, this is where we've got another Chick-fil-A, we've got more groceries, a ton of restaurants, all kinds of stuff up through here. So every day that you're going to and from home, if you're going from Tyndall, you have a litany of options that you can stop on the way to or from work every day. So there's no shortage of that. Now, if you're getting into Tyndall, go over the bridge into Tyndall. Here we've obviously got the commissary and stuff like that. If that's where you like to get your groceries, then you can go to the commissary right here, the fitness center, and here's the kicker, okay? If you are a member of Tyndall Air Force Base, you don't need to drive that 45 minutes all the way over to Panama City. You have your own private beach right here at the Tyndall Air Force Base NCO beach, okay? Here's the parking area, and right across here is your private Tyndall military beach, which is, it's only military, so it's never slammed like you're going to get on the public side of Panama City Beach. So that's a huge selling point for anyone that's going to be working or living at Tyndall. If you're living in this DR Horton or Liberty area, you've got that private NCO beach on Tyndall. Okay, so now that we've seen the map view, let's get a look at the neighborhood itself and get an inside view at what this neighborhood can provide you and your family every day. Here at Living in Panama City Beach, we do these home tours for you so that you do not have to. You can sit at the comfort of your home and get all this information yourself. We're going to start here with the entrance leading into the rest of the neighborhood. DR Horton offers two series of homes, a traditional series and an express series. All right, there's about a $50,000 difference between the two, but on the increased price, the traditional series, you're going to get higher ceilings, better fixtures, tray ceilings in most rooms. You're going to get, kind of some upgrades like that. As we get closer to the model home, it is an Express Series model, so make sure you stick with me through that part of the video because you're going to get to see some of those very special amenities such as the smart home features. You're going to get to see the coded front door entry and some other really cool stuff that comes inside of the house separate from just these amenities. All right, but before we get to that house, I want to show you the amenities inside the neighborhood so you see what comes with the house, not just what your house is going to look like. Okay, so the first place we're going to start is right here This is the very large amenities center, which is available to anyone in the neighborhood. This is the front view. So let's take a look inside. As we get up to the front door, you got great security because I got locked out and had to be let in, so you know that you're safe inside there, you and your kids or whoever. But as you walk through this front door, you're immediately going to notice just how spacious this area is, and it offers a lot for the guests. You're going to notice the seating, the TVs. You've got a bar area off to the left with its own TV. There's some wine coolers back there. Okay, you've got a lot of stuff available to you right here inside this amenity center. You've got this dedicated kitchen area with some microwaves, some sinks, refrigerators and cabinets, things like that. Way more cabinets than I have in my home. So there you go. You want to store some stuff, you got the room. Right off to the side of that, we've got that direct access to the pool. We're going to cover that here in a second. But as we go through this amenity center, something I want to highlight is there's two separate areas that can be rented by homeowners in case you wanted to use them for an event. So the first one is this room right here. This is the large conference room where you've got a lot of seating, a lot of tables. You've got direct access out to the pool area. You've got some sound equipment on the walls to muffle that sound. Anything you want to use that for, birthday parties, whatever it is, you've got this available to you so that you can use it for all sorts of different events. So that's a pretty big one right there that homeowners can rent. As we leave out of that, we're back into this common area. We've got some bathrooms. That's where the office is for the representatives. We move over here to one of the cooler sections of this amenity center, which is a dedicated poker room. This can be rented out by homeowners. You got a poker table, you've got a TV for game night or for the football game, whatever you want to do. You can rent this out for a boys' night, girls' night, people's night, whatever you want to do. You can go in this room, play some poker, watch some football, watch some UFC, whatever it is. You've got that dedicated. You can rent that out and use that for your events. As we move to the back side of the amenity center, more bathrooms, more water in case you're thirsty, and then we can move back here to our fitness area. Okay, so the first area we're going to look at off to the left, this is the wellness room. Okay, so this wellness room is going to be used for your yoga, your spin classes, your kids' gymnastics, stretching, whatever you want to do. This is an open and dedicated area that you can use it for. Now, before I get to this next part, this room right here is probably one of the coolest things about this area or this amenity center, and that is a dedicated children's playroom. Okay, so this is positioned directly between the wellness center on the left, the actual gym itself on the right. Your kids can come in here and play on the play mats, watch TV, whatever it is, and you can see them while you're working out. Make sure they're safe. No more excuses. I got to watch my kids. I can't work out. Nope. Here at Liberty, you can bring them to the amenity center, let them stay safe in this playtime area, and you can still get your workout on. Okay, so they've got that area for them. We can move over to the right to the full dedicated gym area. There's my beautiful wife off to the left in the blue. And you've got this amazing gym with some cardio equipment, TVs. You've got some cable machines, some strength machines. I think you got a Smith bar in the corner. All kinds of different equipment. The thing about this gym is it is open 24 hours a day, so you can come in here at any time. All right, you also have direct access out to the pool. And there's also outdoor showers in case you wanted to go from the gym to the pool. You can go out to the outdoor shower, clean off, jump in the pool, have a great time. Now we move outside finally to this incredible, massive resort-style pool that is big enough for you and your entire family or any other person in the neighborhood you want to bring out here. This place is huge, all right? You've got a little kids area off to the right. I don't think it gets too deep, maybe 3-4 feet, but you've got some seated covered areas with some shade and some fans and some tables. This right here off to the left-hand side is a dedicated children's splash pad. It's not turned on in the video, but in these little areas right here in the middle, it's kind of like a sprinkler. You're shooting up water from the ground. The kids can have a great time on that dedicated splash pad if they get tired of playing at the pool. You can sit there and watch them. They're close to you the whole time. Beautiful, massive pool. Off to the right side, we've got a dedicated grilling area. So if you decide you want to have a grilling day or a cookout with your family, you've got some grills here that you can do that. Covered seating with fans. This is everything you need. You got a sink over here to clean all your dishes and everything after. Really well thought of by DR Horton. They included everything in here, okay? And it's just a short walk from some of these properties as well. And then off to the left of that, you've got a dedicated wood chip fenced in playground area where your kids can hang out, they can play. They've got everything they need right there, and you can see them from this resort style pool as well. So this area right here really, really blew me away when I saw it, because you just don't get amenities like this unless you're in an apartment complex, you are in a resort style condo. You don't see this in a subdivision, okay? So to see these sorts of amenities for families, for homeowners, for whoever inside of Liberty, I was really blown away at the care that they took to provide this. Now, a lot of times with major amenities like this, you get huge HOA fees that have to cover the cost of these. The annual HOA fee for Liberty is $504 a year. Okay, so you're looking at about 40-50 bucks a month for your HOA fee, and the fact that it includes this much, that is almost unheard of, okay? So you have your dedicated mailbox area, all this resort style pool stuff. Like, this really does include a lot of things for a very small price, and we'll show you the affordable price of those homes here in just a second. But I want to highlight this because it is incredibly special. You just don't see this at other places, okay? Okay, so now that you have seen these amazing amenities, we're gonna move on to that model home just like I promised, so you can see what this home offers. Here's a street view, and as we turn around, we're gonna see this model home option right here off to the side, okay? A couple things I wanna highlight on the exterior of the model home. You got the steel garage door on the front, you've got prairie style front doors, weatherproof electrical outlets, all that good stuff, but you have dimensional shingles with a 30-year warranty, okay? You don't see a 30-year warranty on shingles very often, all right? Usually you're talking metal roofs that are 30 and 50-year roofs, but you get a 30-year warranty on these dimensional shingles. That's a big perk, okay? You've got sod all over the place to make sure that your grass is growing well. You have quick set deadbolts on all the exterior doors for security, but in addition to that, I want to show you this front door view right here, where you get a couple special features as soon as you're walking in the house. All right, so we talked about the smart home technology. Let me back it up just a little bit and get my hand out of the way. This right here on the front door, this is a coded lock entry, okay? I have these on my own home. These are incredible. You don't have to have a key to unlock your front door. It's super simple. If you need to let somebody in that doesn't have a key, you just give them the code, type it in, it unlocks the door. It's extremely safe. They have great deadbolts on them. The codes work really well, and that is an incredible feature that I love to see. It comes on all the houses. In addition to that, to the left, you have got this Skybell doorbell, which is pretty much like your Ring doorbell. It's a video camera doorbell that attaches to your smart home system on the inside. I'll show you in a second, but those are some really cool features on the exterior as soon as you walk in that you're gonna get right when you get one of these even Express Series homes. So for these affordable prices, you're getting a lot that comes with it. Okay, now the moment of truth, entering inside this DR Horton model home Express Series. This place looks incredible as soon as you walk through the door. Listed at $279,900. Yes, under $300,000. These properties are $279,900, exactly as you see it in this model. This is exactly what you get. No upgrades, no additional costs. This model is exactly that $280,000 price point. You see right as you walk in, you're gonna get those LVP floors throughout the majority of the home. You're gonna have carpet in the bedrooms, which you'll see in a second, but we're opening up in that big open living room. We got our back patio exit right here where you can fence in that backyard and have a nice little sitting on that concrete pad. You've got that open kitchen that you just saw with the granite countertops. You have granite countertops in both the kitchen and in the bathrooms as well. We've got stainless steel Whirlpool appliances, big open kitchen, plenty of space, double sinks, stainless steel, granite countertops. You can't really beat that for under $300K. We come off that main living room immediately into the master. We've got our walk-in closet to the left, and we're entering this large, spacious, very well lit master. That's a king size bed, just to give you an idea of how much space you've got. A little bit extra closet room, moving into the bathroom, his and hers vanities, separate soaking tub with some beautiful natural light, and a nice walk-in shower. We got a curtain set up right here. There are other options that have a glass front as well, if I'm not mistaken, but this one comes with that curtain, okay? But you've still got a ton of space, big open bathroom, plenty of space to move in this master and going into this living room. Now, this is something I want to highlight more than anything is All of these DR Horton homes come with this smart system right here. It is a QOLSYS IQ panel, okay? QOLSYS, or however you want to say that IQ panel, okay? But what's important about these is that you've got everything. Your smart plugs, okay? You've got your front door lock and unlock, control all your plugs, control your thermostat from here. It shows you the weather up top, your ADT. If you connect cameras, you can connect them. You can connect your Wi-Fi. So you've got this smart home system, comes with every single property, and that under 300K price point, that's incredible. Moving back to our guest bedrooms, this just shows you what a bunk room could look like in one of our guest bedrooms. Still plenty of space, walk-in closets. We get into our other bedrooms, a little bit smaller, but this is where we're still fitting a full-size bed right here. If I'm not mistaken, plenty of natural light and closet space as well. This model home is a 3-bed, 2-bath with this separate guest bathroom right here. Plenty of space. We got a soaking tub, shower combo, but it's plenty big enough for that LVP. Dedicated laundry space. We add some cabinets above it, and then this sales center is what would be the 2-car garage in a normal home. All right, well, that's all I got for this Liberty Community by DR Horton. If this is something you're interested in, go ahead and comment more below, and I will send you digital copies of all of this information on Liberty so you've got it for yourself. If this is not something that you were interested in, that's fine. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and every week we have a new community highlight where you can find the perfect place for you. If you have any questions regarding Panama City Beach, Tyndall Air Force Base, or the entire Emerald Coast, Destin, anywhere, go ahead and reach us at this information below. You can talk directly to us, directly to me. We can set up a Zoom call or a meeting, and I'll get all your questions answered. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you for watching our videos and subscribing, and I can't wait to bring you the absolute best information and communities all along the Emerald Coast and in Panama City Beach, Florida. See you next time.